Have you wanted one super convenient and one super weird way of traveling across your world and dimensions? Well, I'm going to give you two options. There is the Trail Mix and the Telepad mod, and we're going through both of them this episode. Well, video. And it's going to be very interesting because I'm going to tell you right now, they are some wild mods. We're going to first start off with the Trail Mix mod. There is the trail mix. If we spell out the trail mix, trail, oh, oh my, oh my God. Okay, there we are. So the trail mix is super simple. The trail mix is literally glow dust, gunpowder, sugar, and redstone dust. Now this is wild because even just you okay, you can eat trail mix, number one, which gives you speed and makes your jumping or landing look super cool. So let's see if we can it's not gonna work here. Okay. So it actually does give you a speed boost. You can eat some and pow! It makes like dust, but it doesn't actually do anything other than cushion your fall a little. Now, another thing is you can whack other things, and boom, it gives you like a effect. Come on, give me another one. Give me another one before the guy dies. Boom. See. I'm getting super unlucky. There, crash. Okay, and if you eat enough trail mix, you get sick. You get physically sick. You'll literally start dying. So don't eat too much trail mix at one time. Never heard that sentence before, I bet you. Now, there is the saddle that you'll need, and you actually won't be needing a carrot on a stick, like normal, convenient way of traveling. Now, we're actually just gonna hop in here. We're just gonna pop that on. We're gonna open that. Now, don't feed him the trail mix until you're on him, unless you want this guy to fly like a missile without you on it. Now, oh. Okay, so I'm trying to steer him, and he's killing me now. He's killing me now. He's killing me now. Okay. There we are. Let's go, baby. The way of steering this bad boy is literally like anything else. WASD with the W going up. And it is super weird, super hard to control, kind of hard. It's not super hard. You just got to get used to it. And this dude looks wild. This is the Tro Mix mod. And literally super cool. Like I don't know what else you want me to say. Like, bro. He killed us. He killed us. He purposely did that. He ran out of trail mix. He needed more. And we're back. Okay, so he kind of killed us, and he wanted some more trail mix. Now there are two guns that come with this trail mix mod, and I want to tell you right now, look how cool these models are. They make me look so badass, and you can actually see how much ammo you have right there. Literally, how many pigs are stacked right there are literally how many you'll be able to shoot, and this works for both of them. Now, let's actually, before we can shoot these bad boys, hop into another pig, feed him some more trail mix. Let's get this bad boy on. And you can actually speed this boy up depending if you click the shift or the crouch, and we didn't make it very far. Cool. You're a butt face. You're a butt face for not taking me very far. Now let's try this again, and come on, come on. Now c come on, come on. Oh my goodness, come on. Now I would recommend you make a launching pad for these bad boys because they are tough. They are actually tough. Now let's crash into something because let's use this bomb. It's not really a bomb. It is the rocket launcher. Now let's actually check out these crafting recipes just before, so I can keep you on a on a cliffhanger, a side cliffhanger. And actually, let's make sure we're spelling this right, because as you know, I do not spell correctly. Now, the original is going to cost us, it's super cheap to be honest. And then the special Neon Pig rocket launcher is actually going to be the other rocket launcher with all the dies and a diamond. Now, let's show this normal one first. And to get a better effect, you actually gonna eat some trail mix. And yes, you can actually eat this on your offhand and increase just the time nonstop. So we were at 40 seconds. Okay. We're now at a minute. Now watch out because you will actually die. You will die if you eat too much trail mix. So don't eat too much trail mix. Now if you actually oh oh get that out. Boom. Now let's see these again because let's see this. It's actually going to decrease on the gun thing. Did you see it? Oh crap. I'm in creative. Got it. Yeah, I was wondering. I was like, huh, it's actually not it's not decreasing on the stack. Now to properly show you guys the way of how this actually works, we're actually gonna have to go to survival. Now let's show you guys. You guys see it? It's actually decreasing. The stack's decreasing and our like trail mix is actually running down. So let's eat some more trail mix and look at that. Oh, I gotta take it out of my hand. Okay, look at that bad boy bounce. What is going on there? Now, if they don't instantly hit, they will literally bounce around. They're flying pigs. And you know what? They're super unpredictable, so I would not recommend using these bad boys on like near your house. They would destroy it. Now let's place some pigs down because there's actually something we can do. If you guys want to reload this because this is infinite after you built these guns, you just have to right click any pigs. So if you guys got a pig farm, perfect. And boom, you have more ammunition. The ammunition are the pigs. Now, let's actually go back to that neon launcher, right? And actually grab some of that trail mix, that precious, precious trail mix. Trust me, I'm not addicted to this trail mix. It's just really oddly good. Now, it's actually going to turn into night, so we're going to change the night to day just because it makes it a lot easier on you guys. Now we can click this bad boy and there are the neon pigs and they actually have the neon like you know how the neon cat looks? Yeah, literally the neon pig. And they actually look super cool. The rainbow on the backside, they're super cool. Look at that. Oh, did you guys see it on the top corner? Oh, now these guys are absolutely wild, and they will just fly nonstop if they don't hit something at first. And yes, you can ride the neon pigs, not the ones you shoot though. So you can definitely have fun with this mod. It's super like odd. It's inconvenient because your ride dies every time without a doubt and can actually kill you. So a little inconvenient in that behalf, but on the other side, super cool mod. This is the first one of two traveling mods, and this is the trail mix mod. I'm gonna be leaving a link below. Check it out, guys, if you're interested. Now to the next one. Just kidding. Do you remember that horse we had down there? We're actually gonna be hopping onto that horse. Now I actually have to I do have to make my dude back into survival just to show you guys the true experience, like if you guys are doing this in your world. Okay, and now let's pull out the horse egg. No, no, no. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. So I've already tamed this horse. He's all ready to go. Now, the actual crazy thing is you can turn horses into trains. That's right, horses into trains. And all you got to do is feed them a little trail mix. Just a little. Just a little. They're fine. They're fine. They're fine. They're fine. Okay, now you gotta eat some trail mix too, so you're both having some fun. And let's boom. Oh yeah. Now this guy is absolutely wild. They'll literally turn into a living train. I don't know what else to tell you. They destroy walls. Like did you see that? Did like like are you guys seeing this? This horse is literally carving through the mountain right now, and there's no words for it. There's no words for it. It literally ripped into my house. That's gonna be permanent. That's permanent. It just ripped into my house. It just ripped into these walls. This is no kid. If you guys want this, this is wild. This is crazy. This is the trail mix mod. Now we're actually going to go over to the telepad mod. Guys, I think I fed it too much trail mix. It's been doing this for like 30 minutes, man. That's wild. Okay, let's actually get on to the next bit. And this is gonna be a bit more chill, but pretty cool, still the same. So, let's go over what we can and cannot craft. What we can craft are the ender beads necklace, the telepad itself, the transmitter, and the toggler. Now, some of the stuff is going to be mainly for online, and the other stuff is honestly going to be just for yourself. So this is perfect for your friends or yourself. So if you're planning on like having online like mod in Minecraft and you want to play with your friends, this is gonna be fine. And I think what should we go over? Okay, let's go over the toggler. So the toggler is going to be one redstone and redstone repeater, one redstone block, two redstone repeaters, and three redstone dust. Now you can see it here. You can just click on it, and you'll be able to place it. So actually, let's break that bad boy just to show you guys. You can place down the telepad, name your portal, whatever you're going to name it, and if we can bring over this bad boy and just right click, you'll place it down. Now the way to activate this one and what it does is pretty much if you don't want anybody going through this teleporter at the moment, you just align the redstone torch with it, or I think any redstone that would activate it. It turns these bad boys on, and it will actually deactivate this telepad. Like I'm trying to click on it right now, trying to get in it. It will not activate this one at all. It will turn it off. So that's pretty much what that one does. So if you're playing with friends, they're a bit of a troll, and you just don't want them finding your secret base or whatnot. That's a perfect way of doing it. And the next bit is actually going to be the transmitter. Now let's pull out this transmitter. It's kind of expensive, but for a good reason. There's 6 iron ingots, diamond, and 2 redstone. Now what it does is after we you wanna get on there? Okay. Well, for whatever reason, it wasn't working for me at the moment. Maybe it's because I've done it at that spot for too long. But as you can see, it will be placed on here. And what it actually does is if we place it over here, and we want to go over to another dimension. Now, if I just hop on this bad boy, uh, bro, why is it not working for me? It worked when I like checked it out. Okay, let's hop on this one. Okay, so after a bit more testing, it seems like yeah, sometimes it will not read you when you're just stepping on it. So step on it and crouch on that bad boy. sit on it for a little bit and it will pop up. So what the transmitter does, it actually allows you to transport into different dimensions. Now you do have to have it on both sides. If you don't have it on the other side, you won't be able to go back, which is not good. So we can actually teleport over to the end, and here we are. It's over here. You see the transmitter. It allows us to do what we do. Now I crouch and let's go. And it works on all dimensions over here too. See, we're now in hell. And honestly, I don't really like this place. I have some bad memories. So let's just hop back into that bad boy. And let's go to top because that's what I named the top. Uh, Now it will honestly, it won't be too bad if you teleport. It's like going through a normal portal, you know. It's gonna be a little bad, but that's what you expect from going through a portal. Super cool looking. Now, the next bit is actually going to be hold up, let me put this away real quick. And the next bit is actually going to be these end beads. Now these end beads, although you can't see how to craft them, I do believe if we pull out, let's grab this right now. The anvil, okay, yeah, I misspelled it, that's on me. And now the ender eye, let's grab a stack of them. And you can actually, I'm not sure if it's on this, but you should be able to. Yeah, okay, it's not yet. So unfortunately, you will have to cheat in the portal eyes if you want to use them. They're not super useful though, so I wouldn't be bothered too much. What it is it pretty much teleports you to the nearest telepad. So if I click that, of course it's going to be a right click. It will teleport me over here to the nearest one or a random one, uh, really depending. It looks like my horse has mellowed down now. That's good. Now, let's go on to the next bit because there's not much to those ender eyes except that, pretty much. So let's go over here and let's actually talk about these dyes and the water. So you might have seen that I could actually dye these. Yeah, you can dye these bad boys. You can customize them, which is super cool. I think it's super duper cool. Now, if you just right click, one time is for the big ones, okay? The big areas is the first time. And actually, let's go into daytime just to show the color a bit better because I know you guys want to see it for what it is. Now, as you guys can see, if I click it again, let's see, there we are. It actually changes to the other color, and it will use one dye every time you do this. You can customize it all you want, so it can look super duper cool depending on how much you want to like. Well, you can only customize those two colors, but you can do a lot with that. So let's move on to how you can actually remove it. So if you want to change it for a different color, you're just not feeling it anymore, you can just uh, put a bucket on it like you were gonna pour a bucket, right click that bad boy, and flood your basement like I am doing right now. Cool. Okay. So it'll do that, and yes, you'll get your die back. But another cool feature is if you just place it down here, if you die at something, right? And I think it works best if you just click on the center body, the body of the block. You can actually pick this bad boy up, and it will actually show you a separate one, and this will be the green and light gray features for the feet and arrows. And this will actually stay on it separate. So once you place it back down, there you go. It will bring it back to how it originally was. That will stay as long as you don't change it. And we are going to show the telepads and how to make them. They are relatively cheap with the compass, three ender pearls, two blocks of iron, and three glass, which is relatively cheap for traveling across the world in a snap of a finger. So I'm quite happy with that. I'm quite happy with this mod. It's super convenient if you like a convenient mod and not an insane trail mix mod where you're running around and blowing up shit all the time. This could be for you. It's definitely a cool mod, and I'll probably use it when I'm doing my playthroughs and whatnot because it's super cool. It really is. It's a cool mod, and there is some more online stuff. So if you're like what are those people that Overwatch, you know, like the entire game, like server host and whatnot. There are some things you can actually do with the wands specific for creative people in creative for the telepad. So there's those features, and the ender bead necklace does the exact same thing as the ender beads. It's just multiple use. Once you use the ender bead once, it's gone. But the ender bead necklace has multiple durability. Now that is pretty much it for this wild, wacky journey. Honestly, it's such a cool. I think both the telepad. Oh my gosh, he is still on the speed, my dudes. He's wild. You can't contain this. You actually can't contain this. I think this is permanent, guys. I think my horse is permanently cursed, which is not very good. But as you guys could have seen, I hope you guys enjoy. I'll leave the links down below for these mods if you guys are interested. And leave a comment if you found this video interesting. If you made it all the way to the end, say, I got it here. And if you liked the video, comment, like, subscribe. You know all the gist. It really does help my video spread just a little more and bring awareness to these Minecraft mods. See you next time. I'm Zombie, and this was Telepads and Trail Mix. See you later.